one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. Spit on that thing. Spit on that thing.
I don't know what it is about the Hawk Tuah girl, but I just could never really get into it. And by getting into it, I'm saying there's people out there in this huge, giant-ass universe that consider themselves a Hawk Tuah fan. And those people are a million times scarier than serial killers or predators. Because out of everyone that you could potentially like or make your favorite content creator, that could be PewDiePie, that could be Mr. Beast, that could be all the greats, all the big ones. Sensitive Society just gonna sneak him in there. Low-key a go, clearly not biased. Out of everyone you could watch on YouTube, you decide to spend 45 minutes watching the Hawk Tuah girl. Just something that I never really got. And at first I was just like, yeah, it's just a dumb meme, whatever. And at first she was pretty decent. She was helping dogs and giving food to dog shelters and getting her bag, which I'm never gonna hate for. So I was just like, okay, sure, she's annoying, a little cringy, but I'm not gonna make a video on it, right? Now, if you guys have been watching for a minute, you would know that about a month and a half ago, I made a video called "You're a Effing Idiot," where essentially I was just calling her out and criticizing her for being, well, a fucking idiot. Because she launched the Hawk Tuah coin and people lost money, and then she wanted to play the victim like she didn't know what she was doing. It was a whole thing. I made a video on it. Coffeezilla, the goat, made a video on it. And long story short, because I already talked about it, but I was just like, if you lost money investing in the Hawk Tuah coin, you deserve to lose your money. I'm not into crypto. I'm not a crypto expert, but even I know not to trust influencers and not to trust coins like, well, like the Hawk Tuah coin. After everything went down, she disappeared for 2-3 weeks and then she came back and then played the victim. That's essentially that situation. But now we get an update almost 2 months later because a lot of people wanted her to face some consequences, and I don't think that's an insane, irrational take to have. You scam people, you pump and dump coins. This is something that the FBI, if not the SEC, should be investigating. And they did, but it wasn't the news we wanted. So this is from yesterday. Just in, the Hawk Tuah girl says SEE, which is pretty much the guys that enforce the laws against market manipulation. I can hate the name meme coin. Legitimately, anyone could make a meme coin. As a matter of fact, I actually teased my own meme coin, in case you guys remember. It was the Sense coin. It was massive news. It's still not out, but this totally legit coin is coming out soon. Just trust the process. We're all getting rich with this one. Definitely not a scam. What is a scam? The Hawk Tuah girl says SCE closed its investigation into her crypto meme coin, which is extremely disappointing because for once I thought we were gonna get justice, but at the same time, having trust in the government is like it's like the stupidest thing one could have. And that's unfortunate because you would expect the hammer to come down or at least something to happen to these people. I'm talking her, I'm talking Logan Paul with his multiple scams, because now this gives him the ability to just be like, oh, I didn't know. I'm gonna play dumb and innocent, but next time I'll definitely be careful. AKA next time I'll be more careful with how I pump and dump and scam my fans. It's like, what if these same people investigate Logan Paul? I'm talking Crypto Suit, I'm talking Doink, and I know that he has one or two other ones. It's like if they investigate and he's like, well, I didn't know, guys, I had no idea, it was my management, I don't know. This is the excuse everyone's gonna use nowadays, which sets a bad precedent that, hey, if you're an influencer and you want to scam your fans real quick, get a good lawyer and play dumb, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, I don't know if this is the right time, but I am announcing the Sense coin. It will go to the moon. Forget Hawk Tuah, Sense coin is the move. This is obviously not a scam nor a joke. It's 1,000,000,000% real, guys. Come on, just trust. The woman behind the Hawk Tuah meme tells TMZ that the investigation is over and she has been cooperating with SEC for months. She says, for the past few months, I've been cooperating with the authorities and attorneys, and finally the work is complete. The Hawk meme coin crashed by 95%. 95! Oh, guys, it's not a rug and pull. It just, out of nowhere, crashed to 95%. Oopsie, I'm so stupid. I'm so silly. It's like, do you not fucking think before attaching your name to something? With some suggesting that the meme coin was the rug and pull ploy. The coin reached a market capitalization of nearly 500 million before plummeting to 25 million. Investors lost thousands of dollars after investing in the coin and sending its value surging before it crashed. Not a scam, guys. It just went from $500 million to 25. This is no different than falling for a Nigerian prince requesting money from you via email and promising you riches, gold, and bitches. It sounds extremely tempting. Trust me, if it was real, I would definitely pull up to Nigeria with the baddies, with the money, and with the prince. Absolutely. But that's never gonna happen, okay? The SEC closed the investigation without making any findings against or seeking any monetary sanctions from Haliey because they did not bring any action against her. There are no restrictions. Wait, before we keep reading any further, and she's also not gonna get fined. So she got away with this. You can just get away with anything at this point, I guess, right? You just gotta know how to play dumb. That's what I'm taking away from this. Like, you can legitimately do anything and there's no consequences. You could even be a fucking pedophile or a weirdo like Dr. Disrespect and still have a platform. Like, anything goes. So then we get this. There are no restrictions on what she can do in regards to crypto or securities in the future. So if she wants to, in theory, she could do another crypto pump and dump scam, whatever you want to call it, and it's totally fine. Very interesting. Sources tell TMZ that she parted ways with the LLC behind the coin and she won't be supporting or promoting it going forward. I would expect her to be like, yeah, I will never dive into crypto again. I will not work with the people that fucked me over, allegedly. So if there's another coin, would I be surprised? No, I will not be surprised. Haliey herself says she's happy to be starting back up again. However, she didn't confirm whether starting back up involves getting back into the cryptocurrency industry. If that was me and I was truly sorry that my fans lost thousands, if not millions of dollars, I would be like, I'm not responsible enough to handle this. I know nothing about crypto. I'm a fucking retard. I will not continue doing this, right? Because I was wrong. And I'm sorry. If you were truly sorry, that's something that you would say. You wouldn't be like, I don't know, I can't confirm, because the paycheck for doing nothing was pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. You can get away with crime in 2025 now. You just have to have enough money or have the right connections and nothing will ever happen to you. But at the same time, that's something that's been around forever. So I'm not really that surprised. It sucks. And I think it's disgusting and I think it's ridiculous, but this is going to make me turn into a whole villain. And yes, this is how I felt saying that. I felt like the ultimate wolf Sigma saying that. This is where my villain arc starts, guys. I'm just gonna start scamming everyone. That's how people are making millions of dollars. Dude, I'm in the wrong industry. I'm playing the game all wrong. It is worth pointing out that she hasn't uploaded anything to Hawk Tuah. And what in the actual fuck is a stupid ass thumbnail? Rent cannot be that high. Now, something interesting that I discovered when visiting the Hawk Tuah Twitter account, which once again has been dead since October, is that her official account is banned. I don't know why it got banned, especially on Twitter in 2025 where you could literally post anything. Like, what did she post in order to get banned? The theory is that it's because of her crypto situation, but at the same time, you have a whole bunch of crypto scammers on Twitter. So, I don't know. I guess Elon doesn't like the Hawk Tuah girl. In my opinion, if she didn't want to do jail time, she should have 1,000% been fined. I would have fined her between $500,000 to $1 million. You can't do anything else about this, but if anything, I just hope people learn not to trust douche influencers. The person says they had to let her go and not press charges because if they did, then they would have to go after Trump for his meme coin. Wait, did Trump had a meme coin? No way this is real. How did I miss this? Trump is a meme coin associated with the US president, hosted on the Solana blockchain platform. 1 billion coins were originally created. Yeah, this is real. My new official Trump meme coin is here. This is crazy. But yeah, it looks like the Hawk Tuah girl is gonna be able to just walk freely from this and not face any consequences. I guess nowadays, if you're just ignorant enough or you play dumb, you could get away with anything. Oh, I didn't know that killing was illegal. What? That's news to me. I had no idea. I had no idea you could scam people like that. I had no idea you could kill people and there was actually consequences for that. What? That's crazy, officer. Please let me go. I had no idea. But anyways, with that said, what do you guys think? Before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and I promise I won't scam you once my amazing coin comes out. All right, be ready. We're going to the moon with this one, guys.